Right out of the box, the CherryXtrfy custom bundle gives a great vibe. Everything is packed neatly and the building experience is simple and easy to understand. Here's what's included: the keyboard base, the switches, the frame, which is purple, the keycaps. I got the PBT keycaps, which look very clean and classy, the cable, which is matching the keyboard perfectly. We also have a logo plate, and some extra accessories that we'll get into later are the desk pad and wrist rest. It's also cool to see that it came with some cool stickers of the logo. So like I said, the building experience was really easy and straightforward. There's a guide if you need that, but it's pretty simple. And then this keyboard also does have some feet support, which is great because you can have a angled typing experience. So that is very ergonomic and might feel better on your wrists. The amount of customization this keyboard offers is incredible. You can build the exact keyboard you want with the website, so I'd highly recommend just trying it out. And I really enjoyed the process. You can do any color you want, any keycaps, and the cables, and it's just really cool. The accessories on this keyboard, it does come with a coiled cable option, which I would highly recommend. It looks great and it gives the keyboard extra character. The RGB lighting is vibrant and works beautifully under the white keycaps and purple frame. I really enjoy using RGB and this keyboard is equipped with that, so that is a big bonus. There are a lot of effects and you can change them very easily with the brightness and the speed and all that. Now I did get the wrist rest and this is really cool. It's like a glass kind of wrist rest. I did have some issues with this. So first off, it doesn't really stick to your table or desk. It kind of moves around. And I thought this was an issue because I didn't have the pad underneath, but I put the pad underneath it as well and it still is moving around. So that is an issue. I wouldn't recommend getting the wrist rest. I don't know the best option for this if we put something to kind of put on the bottom to make it not move around, but I don't know, that was my wrist rest issue. Now the desk mat is really cool. It is very long and vibrant. It really brings this setup together with its blue and floral design. So some cons to mention with this keyboard is it is lacking the wireless connectivity option, which is in almost every keyboard now that we're in 2025. So that is kind of a con if you want Bluetooth functionality. It's not necessarily a game changer for me since I love the coiled cable, but that's just something to consider. Now, another aspect it is losing is the premium feel. I have reviewed a lot of keyboards and this one doesn't fit in that tier where it feels premium. It looks really good, but it does feel a little lightweight and plasticky. So you're not going to get the premium typing experience, but that doesn't mean this isn't a good option. For the price that you are paying, I feel like it is kind of worth it and kind of not, depending on how you look at it. I really enjoyed customizing it the way that I liked it. So that just goes from every small detail, and being able to do that is a very big benefit. Now, if you're looking for this keyboard with just the functionality standpoint, this price is overpriced for your basic keyboard. But if you're looking for this experience of customizing a keyboard, this one is definitely a great option. So let me know down in the comments what your custom keyboard looks like. I will be pinning the best one, so be sure to check that out. I want to give a huge thanks to CherryXtrfy for giving me this custom keyboard bundle. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy typing.